Obviously, we hit the scenario last week. Game did not give me my fucking trait because the game did not count. So we're just gonna put him to star. There's that. Not even tripping on a wide receiver one because that one's like I think it could be +5. Hold on, let me pause this. It could be like +5. Catching traffic and catching. It also could be something else. So I'm not even gonna trip on the Marlon Gordon scenario for 150 receiving yards because it was a tandem breakout. So essentially, it got Zay Flowers 2500 XP, and if he hit the stats or whatever, he would have got, you know, like +5 upgrade or whatever. I ain't tripping, but I will obviously. We completed the damn 300 yards with one or fewer interceptions twice. So we're gonna rock with Dalton East in there at star dev. Uh, Texans still can't log into his damn profile. I've tried to help him multiple times. So we're just gonna play the CPU game, get it out of the way. Cause I'm still up. Can't go to fucking sleep, so. Like, hopefully he get this shit squared away before, honestly, before the end of the season, because I think he might be making a playoff spot. I think he might be holding a playoff spot right now. He's not actually. Okay. Chiefs, Ravens, and Jets are rounding out. Okay. Well, who knows? I'm going back with Michael mute though, because I'm listening to music, and I don't want to get a copyright strike.
It's Madden NFL 24, and coming up, it's Zay Flowers. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Ravens and the Texans under the lights on Monday night.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, their head coach has got to believe it in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Ready, set. Get up. Get up.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, that's beautiful.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have its hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
On second down, it's Stroud. Under pressure, they got him again.
Okay, so his right guard's absolutely dog shit.
Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Back-to-back.
Someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we?
Back-to-back
Especially when we
sacks.
visited practice. He thought he had a
Who's
good
right guard?
matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
Got Darisaw at right tackle. I gotta take a look at that, bro. I ain't lying. I might take a peek at his O-line. Why's his right guard giving up back-to-back sacks to start the game? He's got Laramie Tunzel at left tackle. King Green, Scruggs, Shaq Mason. Damn. Shaq Mason a bum now? 81 pass block, 79 pass block powers, 82 pass block fitness. He's a better run blocker than pass blocker, but damn. Who was left guard? Kenyon Green, 80 overall. X. What happens if I move him to the other side this time?
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Stroud.
He beat him again. That's 3 straight plays to start the game.
Not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Holy fuck.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of
You
some
ain't supposed to be on the
assistance.
field, sir.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will...
God damn, that's 3 straight plays. Beat 69 on 1st and 2nd down. Then beat 70 on 3rd down. He just held the ball. Why did he not release this bitch? What's wrong with him? I guess he was throwing it, but damn. That's tough. Okay then.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. This is fielded at the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here are the Ravens now as they get set for their opening possession. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They are sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Back to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. As you see,
we already know
dealt with their fair share of injuries this season. But, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Like, we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who've stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
First and 10, it's Pierce. Down to about the 45. The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week. 13 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
2nd and 6. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Stroud off the play fake.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
2nd and 10. Give left side for Pierce. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Ooh, let's go 44. Back-to-back lead.
Sacked back at the 38.
Let's go 44.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they will jump out in front here with a very unusual scoreline of 3-2. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Ravens at 9-3 here on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw caught by Flowers. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 97 yards, and a touchdown.
Third in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong number. That means he's being consistent each and every time out.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Now 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Blitz happy today, huh?
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
In motion right comes Gordon. Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter.
Jesus.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Able to fight for about
no
4 yards
juice
to 13.
Juice, brother.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They're going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Don't tell me that's a legal touchdown, bro.
For the moment, it's a
Don't tell me that's
touchdown,
illegal
but
touching, bro.
multiple flags
That's an
down,
E.
so let's sort this out.
It gotta be illegal touching, or holding.
Personal foul, roughing the passer,
Oh.
defense.
Oh, well, decline, my nigga. Decline.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
What a fine. What a fine.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is good, and it makes it a 9-3 ball game. So that one a 13-play drive in total, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. And deep in his own territory, he
got the ball.
One of the linebackers has got it, and they are going to take over right there at the
Let's go, big boy.
22-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just
Absolutely.
scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Now they'll throw here.
No way.
Oh, that's into a
No way.
It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Man, what are we doing here, bro?
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He gets this one to Mechie.
How the fuck does that flat stay there?
And they'll be left with a second and about 4.
Check. Alert. Trap alert.
Here's Pierce on the counter. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Get alert right back.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Get alert right back.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reaction to those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now stands
Oh, that's
at
something I
13.
ain't checked. I didn't see if Justin Tucker actually made or missed his kicks.
Tucker
he was
now to
100%
kick it
on the
away
season.
following the touchdown.
Until that said, I don't know. Hopefully he didn't miss one. That'd be great.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Houston set to take over. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Oh, wow.
Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
Well, I wanted to get that guy
Not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Beat the right guard.
Rashawn Gary bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Stroud to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Stroud is struggling, bro. What the fuck?
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. Wow. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had a couple of touchdown passes in that game last week, and he's matched that with 2 in the first half here as his guys start 1st and 10. Quickly completed to the right flat. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
I'm not running.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Go out the back, though. Or not.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry.
Sure.
And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. The tight end Henry here in motion. In motion, the tight end. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
They keep motioning little.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
More strong into the boundary.
Second and 13. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Got Gordon open, completes it. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
Are they? Are they really? Okay.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box.
I want to let me loose beam.
They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game. They'll look to throw now on first down. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down. But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Alert and square.
Second and 9 now. Short pass caught by Henry. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This is a juke rating.
That was a good run, and it should get the attention of the defense, but they can't just dwell on it. They've been playing so well this entire game. Maybe they just look at it and say, okay, congratulations, you got one on us, and just not let it turn into more.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He completes it to Henry. And really? He'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Open man, that's Henry.
Perfect time to call RPO bubble wide pop. They called that double.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Okay, Aiden's catching everything today?
And finish this one off.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Throw this damn
so
high
from
ball.
inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Run him under.
He'll drop to throw. This is called.
Beautiful.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
beautiful.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The Randy Henry game, huh? That was the Randy Henry drive.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
Bronco switch.
Stroud off the play fake. And this is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Stroud out of the gun here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They go again with Pierce. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Got his man, Dell. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Huh.
And Stroud now to throw. And man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
That's so corny,
An
bro.
11-yard touchdown. And the
Threw the ball
Texans are
right
able to make
through
some
my
inroads
defender,
here
bro.
to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the 3rd
Right
quarter,
through my
Charles,
defender.
and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
I
Which
mean, he had
leads
his
to the
back.
question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more
just don't
drives
see
like
that
that,
bad,
they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats
Oh, he got a
over
chance to hit his damn
may bear
early
out
goals.
that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Full screen.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've
Like
got
they
the
wanna
clock
hit me.
winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going
That's not
pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Actually got his own okay.
Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up. Back now in Houston, it's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target.
Alrighty then.
The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Get him, Claiborne.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken around the 12. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Texans will take over. And now out comes Houston. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But
Three is there again,
really struggled. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, no, unlock line.
Stroud looking to throw.
I was about to say, you better catch that. You better catch that tip. Come on now.
Marcus Williams. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
That is ass, boy.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he
14 with tackled him. And he just miraculously pops back up. Madden be on that shit, dog.
Baltimore's offense set for this
sometimes
next
their
possession.
intentions are good, but
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
execution just dog shit, man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Texans offense set to regain possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Now
Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. They just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And now look at this. Big game. But it looks like one of the
they're going to roll him down before he touched me.
Swag. At the 38-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
The Ravens offense back out there. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. Well, their passing attack has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Fuck.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
In there, Frank Jr. Get in there, Frank Jr.
Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
They got Derek Brown, too.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Oh.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of
man coverage on that running back.
But in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Oh, he actually got that ball off. Are you serious?
And they've got it well.
I sent 6. He blocked
midfield,
5.
down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I gotta see that, bro. I do. Because that's insane. Like, how the fuck do y'all... Bro. How do you run away from the gap? Look at 5, bro. Look at 5. Why is 5 even in the game, first of all? That should be fucking... what is it? James Williams? Number 11? This man takes... Instead of taking the fucking B gap right there, he says, nah, I'm gonna go around the edge guy. I'm gonna go around the edge guy. What the fuck?
Covers 29 yards, first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And for the fourth time tonight,
big Kyle, a little Kyle. Can't catch me, fat boy. See you later.
There he goes, left side.
See you later. 31, you better not run him down.
Now he's moving down the left sideline, and he will bring this back.
Big Kyle.
It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Oh, shit, we can't score another fucking point.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Houston set to take over. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Picard is on that
ass. This defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game.
Shout out to actually playing
they
Marcus
see the
Williams at free
scoreboard, they
safety.
see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And that
Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth.
I don't even want the ball anymore. I can't score. So.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Put the backspin on it. I'm an idiot.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And now out comes Houston. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Ooh-wee.
He is going to be taken
3 people at the quarterback. What?
That is going to take
That's what I'm getting for flipping,
bitch. Multiple defenders get to him there, and
That's what I'm getting for flipping.
He's been sacked in this ball game.
Run it again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Stroud to throw it.
Oh, what a route. What a route. What a fucking route. What was that? That tight end? What did he run?
We've talked about it, CD.
Got a post corner on me?
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This
Putting
is
this
been
shit
a
right
rough
back
one,
to you,
put
though.
it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oop, the block.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Well, you know,
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Forced out to his left.
Damn.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down
We've already
inside
thrown
the
5
30.
touchdowns.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
First down, Baltimore.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texans now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
Run another
I
play,
want to see
man.
something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
There we go, Kyle. Get in there.
Pressure to launch. Down he goes.
Get in there, Kyle.
Rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Baltimore, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars.
Stroud?
Meanwhile, for the Texans, any slim hopes they had at a playoff
Anthony
berth
Richardson
gone
carved
now
me
as
up.
they drop
CJ
to
Stroud,
4-9.
1 touchdown, 5
And they'll try
picks.
to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Not bad games. Jack Mason, Darisaw, former Raven, Kenyon Green, Juice Scruggs. His interior O-line just like sold him, bro. Completely sold him. 6 sacks given up for your right guard, left guard, and center. Yikes. If I want to have them things, boy, all tackles was in the backfield. Insane. First 3 plays was fucking wild. JT got a sack, though. That's good. Kyle Hamilton got 1, 2 picks, pass deflection, 4 tackles, and a touchdown. That's fucking good. Had to get our boy back there for one of them things, baby. Oh, wait, got half a sack. Yay. Moody got half a sack. Yay. Brooklyn's was a user. Was fumbled on special teams and one on defense as well. We recovered the one on defense. That's what's up. Gary got a safety out of the deal. It's a dominant game, though, man. This is the game that he had versus the Colts in the first game, and it didn't fucking register as completed. It's kind of whack. Hopefully this one registers. That'd be ideal. That'd be great. If I didn't waste my time. I started this game at like 1 something in the morning, bro. Just couldn't fucking sleep. Alright, well, looks like the game did count. Frank Gore, can I get +5 juke? Because his jukes are terrible. +2 spin move, +1 agility. What is his juke rating? 84. That's probably why. His juke rating just not high enough. Easton got an upgrade. Improviser me, please, and thank you. +1 deep, +1 throwing the pressure. Alright, ain't bad. Not bad, good sir. I don't know which route I want to go with him. I want to go zone. Honestly, I want to. How much XP does he get? 1124. Oh, he's not gonna get that no more. Probably not, anyways. So we're looking at maybe one more upgrade point for end of the season. Could put him at 79 zone, 78 hybrid. I really want to do hybrid. And hopefully zone goes up as well. It doesn't. Oh, no, it did. I need that acceleration though. I needed that for sure. For sure. Mr. Linderbaum. I need pass protector to go up, brother. Just +1s. God, man. Like, look at, he's fucking 77 pass block by default. Like, come on, bro. O-line, no, they get the worst love, bro. The worst. Gary went off, though. Let's get it, boy. 15 sacks in a season. I'll take it. Yeah, 7 tackles for a loss and a safety just now, bro. Give me DPOY. I mean DPOW. I need one of those in my life, man. How much XP you get for this week? God damn, 3,800? 4 tackles was 16 XP. Safety was 272. 7 TFLs was 343 XP. 4 sacks was almost 800 XP. 50 tackles in a season, 230. 15 sacks in a, that's where it was. The 15 sacks in the season milestone goal. Almost 1,400 XP. That's wild. That is wild. Speed rusher, please. +3 finesse move. That boy gonna be dominant like Aaron Donald, boy. Only thing that's low on him is his impact block, and that really bothers me. It bothers me, but it doesn't. Like, with the abilities he has, it doesn't matter if he has high impact block or not, because he has these 2 abilities. But without the abilities, you need that impact block for sure. Kyle D. Hamilton. Well, I feel like whatever we upgrade on him is going to upgrade him to 99 across the board, so I would rather I'd rather get some more acceleration slash man coverage as opposed to a zone coverage upgrade. You can put no outsiders on a safety. That's kind of crazy. You can put no outsiders on a safety. I think the only other ability that I would run here is flat zone KO. Cause yeah, I might as well. Cause he's got reinforcement. So if we run pick artist, flat zone, mid zone, and deep out zone. Can't attack him in zone coverage at all. Plus he got pick artist in scene. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Plus 2 excel. Let's go. Officially 99 across the board. 95 acceleration. Number 1 ranked strong safety in the league based on his 99 overall rating. Let's go, Kyle Hamilton. K-Ham, my dog. Alright, what was the stats of this damn game? Where we end up getting, man? 2 touchdowns, no picks. 60%, 231 yards. That's not bad for a fucking 72 overall quarterback. Ugh. And he killed my man's season stats, bro. 1.6 a carry? I would not have ran the ball 7 times at that clip. At all. Kieran looking to you. Oh, he had 8 for 81 in the score. Let's go, Henry. Whoa. Roquan and Queen had over 10 tackles. Let's go. Kyle Hamilton had 6 tackles. TFL on a pick. Gary had the only sack on the team. He did get 3 interceptions off the deal. Queen forced a fumble. No recovery. Well, ain't bad. Wasn't a bad game. Wasn't a bad game. Oh, 3 games already got played? That's what's up. Oh, 1 was CPU. Lamar still 4th in passing touchdowns. Insane. Lamar still 4th in MVP. He's 3rd for Offensive Player of the Year. Probably won't win it, but at least he'll be up there. EPOI. Rashawn Gary has climbed back up on the list. Queen and Roquan are there as well in top 10. I believe they are the only 2 inside backers. Kerry Lipton, I'm sure, is a DB. Gonzalez is a DB. Nick Cross, DB. Miles Murphy. And D lineman, left end. Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think anybody else is winning that shit. Caleb can try, but got Rod Moore up there now. Let's go, boy. James Williams at number 6. He need a fucking big game, bro. QB Lamar still third. My running backs hurt. That's why receivers Zay Flowers number 2. Can't go wrong with that shit there, boy. J. Cole. That's funny. I gotta check Miles Murphy stats and Max Crosby. Like those are the left ends that are really threatening that second left end Pro Bowl spot. Patrick Queen, Roquan Smith, always down here. At least it's still on the list. Hamlin and Rod Moore there. Kyle Hamilton having a down year. Man, they've had Justin Tucker miss a kick in that sim, bro. They had Justin Tucker miss a kick in that sim, and he goes from the top kicker down to 6th. Bruh. Come on, dog. He missed a kick in a fucking sim. Oh, it's up here. I'm tripping. Yep, there it is. There it is. In a fucking simulated game, he misses a fucking kick, bro. It was blocked. Oh my god. That's so trash, bro. That's so trash, bro. Tucker got a kick blocked and loses best kicker, bro. That's unfortunate, man. When did we get Lamar back? Let's get rid of that dumb shit, bro. Right on. Mm. Tired of this nigga fucking sleeves not matching his fucking shirt underneath his jersey. It's so annoying. Little shit like that just annoy the fuck out of me, to be honest. Who else has some weird shit on, bro? Frank Gore. I almost released this nigga. That would have been bad. I feel like his shoulder pads is too damn high. They are. They are indeed. I should go to sleep, bro. It's fucking 3 in the morning, dog. Be out here swagging up my fucking running backs out this bitch. There's the rest of it. Oh, man, why don't they sort these damn shits out, bro? Like dreads to dreadheads. That's probably more like it anyway. Gotta find my way back. Way back. Jaguar, Saints, Jets, Browns. I need 20 sacks in these 4 games. 20 sacks in these 4 games from JT to Imoloa. Alone. Man got 989 yards, bro. That's tough. Gordon had much better numbers last year. Yeah, he had 1,300 yards. Double the TDs. Oh, playing with a shittier quarterback could do that to you. This second round pick, right? Yes, it is. After winning a Super Bowl. Gotta get more creative with him. Different ways to get the ball. Play him in the slot, play him at Z, play him at X. What's his release rating? It doesn't show tight ends release ratings? Let me see in the ratings here. Oh, it's actually 77 and 91 jump. That's not bad at all, brother. Changes. Mark Andrews went to another team and got the targets he should have been getting. What you got on Marky Mark? Robert Prentice, deep out elite. Interesting. Tech red zone threat. At least he's being used. And hit 1,000. Well, this season he was hurt, but didn't hit 1,000 yards for me. 2 seasons. Got close, but should have been using Olave. He's tripping. X Factor. 94 speed, baby. You should have been using Olave, bruh. I'm tripping. Deep out, deep in it, Robert Prentice. That's funny. Keon Dubois. Kamara still here? Damn, normal dev, 81 overall. That's tough. Yo, Jaguars have nobody over 1,000 yards yet. That is wild. Okay. That's the highest release rating for a tight end. Andrews, Kittle, Pitts, Kelsey, Nixon. Hunter Henry has 81 release? What the fuck? Zach Ertz. Johnny Wilson, Pratt Fireman. So, I mean, shit, my guy ain't nowhere near top 10 in release rating. Fuck. 77. That's tough. Bro, I've played almost a whole season. This man has one interception, bro. That's wild. The same star dev fucking safety played that role last season. I had 18 interceptions. Or 16, whatever it was. It's craziness. So that's 1 and 2 for we got that shit locked in. Max Crosby is not miraculously coming up on what is it, 18, damn near 20 TFLs and 2.5 more sacks. Yeah, he got a pick, but them TFLs matter, boy. So left end, Miles Murphy, Rashawn Gary. These two honorable mentions. Aaron Donald and Terrence McLeod pretty much got DT locked up. They're both above 10 sacks. Oh, Tyleek Williams is right behind him now. 14 TFLs. He got 38. He got 12. McLeod and Williams are battle it out for DT. But Aaron Donald having 38 TFLs locks him in pretty much. Myles Garrett, 21 TFLs, 11 sacks. Derek Brown, who just got hurt, 5.5 sacks. Also got Jarrett Terrell, essentially the same team. Same amount of TFL, same amount of sacks, really. Josh Allen's there. So who I got at right end? We need to get some sacks for. Run is my run stopping, yeah. Woody. It's possible that he goes off though. It is possible. Give him 10 sacks, he might go ahead and make it. You're looking pretty good there, soldier. Pretty good there, boy. Alright. Yeah, my controller got stick drift now, y'all. That's tough. Gotta go ahead and order those, what's the name, replacements. It's crazy. That shit lasted maybe a year? A little over a year? Okay, so Dafe Owe is leading left outside linebackers in TFLs. 17. Closest is Bradley Chubb with 14. He has got 4 sacks. Owe has 5, I think. TJ Watt has 12. TFL's at 9 sacks, though. Yikes. So that means it's going to be out of Bradley Chubb, 14-4. We're just going to have to stay ahead of Bradley Chubb. We need a couple 2-sack games. If we can get him to 9 or 10 sacks, pretty much lock it in. Alright, interceptions. Free safety, corner, strong safety. Sure, he might send both strong safeties to the Pro Bowl. At 10 and 8. That's mad annoying that just doing that. That's just randomly going to the left. I had to get that fixed for sure. Alright, so Rod Moore's got 8. Which is tied for second. Moore and Hamlin both have 8. Marcus Williams at 7. Free safety. Nick Cross. Oh no. Kyle Duggar. Cross is actually a strong safety. Okay. There's Kyle Hamilton on this damn list, bro. At 5 interceptions. Okay. Well, Kyle, I'm gonna need a little bit more from you, brother. Having a pretty decent year, but we're gonna need some more. Career high in forced fumbles. Career low in interceptions so far, besides, rookie season. We could be getting him back there for some more sacks, too. For sure. I think when I'm in 3-4 under, I'm going to start flipping my safeties and let Kyle Hamilton play in the box. I think that's what I'm going to do. Start flipping Kyle Hamilton to the box. Oh, 18 sacks last season. Got 7 this year. Had 3 touchdowns last season. God damn. This is the fucking linchpin to the entire offensive line, bro. Without him, none of this shit is possible. This guy actually plays safety in real life, I believe. But the way they got his ratings in Madden, I'm not putting him at safety, bro. 62 hit power, 62 tackle. Fuck no. 56 strength. Yikes. Ice Trader Gang. Ice Trader Gang. I tried playing this dude in my nickel. It just ain't working out, bro. Got 4 sacks. 2 forced fumbles, fumble recovery. 6 TFLs. Alright, let's do these formation subs and get the fuck up out of here, bro. Why does that have my corners flipped? I don't like that. I don't like that. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Worker mid-zone KO. Roquan, we should have Burger, pick artist, mid-zone, and inside stuff. Okay. Kyle Hamilton's ability is just always active. I can't turn that shit off. That's weird. I definitely like Blitz on Gary. I've been meaning to change this too. Why is he my long snapper, bro? Stop it. Stop that shit. Hmm. Three sacks in this game, bro. Damn, he ain't hitting that shit no time soon, bro. 85 pass protector just to get secure protector. 90 overall pass protector to get that. What's his name? Ain't nowhere near close. Full upgrade points, bro. That's tough because he's been in training for multiple seasons. This is third season. Yep. Third season. He's almost up to a 90 overall, but shit, pass protector. All right, I'm out of here, man.